Hello my friends and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. We're on episode 13. This is going to be another short episode. We're just going to make a few things that in our achievement books to move on, maybe 10 minutes. Stick with me, watch it all the way through. It helps me out a lot. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Also, if more likes I can get, more people will notice what's going on and we'll learn a lot of the stuff that I'm teaching. I'm not really doing this for the money. I'm doing this because I like to spread what I've learned to you. Alright, so what are we going to do today? We're going to work on this bad boy here. We're going to use a pulverizer to automatically turn cobblestone into gravel, and we are going to set up our ender pouch and ender chest system. That is the goal of today. And since it's a short episode, I'm just going to take a few minutes and we're going to wander around real quick and show you what I've done in between these two episodes. Yes, I built a wall here. That's my camera wall. Alright. Over here, we needed some leather for the ender pouch, so I have been working a little bit on the farm area, and I took all this. The bags of holding gives these little one-time spawning things, and so I've been putting them in here, and this is what I've gotten, and I've also been breeding them a little bit. It's just for I have enough cows, and I thought, what the heck? And I also had to double up my fences because they keep escaping, and that didn't fix it. They're still escaping. I don't know what's going on. If anybody has any ideas why these little guys are getting out of the fence area and how they're getting out here, let me know. I would like to know. Even double high is not keeping them in. I thought, well, that would do it. I mean, the chickens stay in, but the cows and pigs and even the sheep are getting out. This one I spawned out here. He's not a big deal. And I've lost a lot of my fluid ones because they jumped out and over the side. So I'm not sure what's going on there. If you know, let me know. Also, in between episodes, I have so much of this liquid essence. I added more generators here. They're called the reactant dynamos. And I have enough gunpowder. Well, it's only 25, so I must be getting a little low here. Well, it's probably because I'm an AK. I'm right there, and the mobs don't spawn when I'm up there with the blazes. So that'll catch up. We'll fill up with the gunpowder soon. I got plenty in my deep, dark chest, or whatever you call it. My better barrels. And then I've also added a few lavas. We're going to get a little low on the lava, though, generating, because this is going to suck up the lava. So we are going to, next episode, upgrade our lava to pyrotheum. And it's going to make it, okay, let's go ahead and talk real quick. If you look at my crucible, actually it's already using up a lot of my lava. You see it says, where is it, on the bottom right, it says melting speed 2, right? I don't know if you can see that, but it says melting speed 2.0x. We're going to use the pyrotheum stuff, and that stuff's going to make it go up from 2 to 7. So we will that will just make this 3.5 times more efficient. So we will get to that. I don't know why it's using up all my lava, but we'll worry about that later. We'll upgrade that in the next episode. This episode, we are going to work on our ender chest. And before we get there, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go ahead and build our ender chest. Now there's two ender chests in the system. One is vanilla Minecraft. It's a great ender chest, but we're not going to use that right now. No big deal. We're going to use this bad boy here, and we got our blaze rods now, so it's really simple to make. We're going to make two of these things. I'll explain why in just a minute. So now I have my ender chest. We're going to build an ender pouch. Oops, ouch. Not ouch, a pouch. And we're going to get it right here. This is why I needed the leather. So shift question mark, got my ender pouch. If you notice there's a pattern, white, 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 white. We're going to leave it white, 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 white for now. And next episode or two, I will change that. We will use another ender chest and we'll put a color to it. Because white, 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 white is going to be my code to go automatically into my AE system. Or ME system. I don't know why he's called it AE. Alright, my ME system. Now this is the bus that I was about to explain and go with the fiber optic to it. I don't think I explained it in an earlier episode, but it's an ME bus. Let's go ahead and look at the recipe for it. Import bus. And the recipe is right here. It's really simple. We had one of these, I'm not going to annihilation. I butchered it. Cores. We had two of them because the recipe, when you build one, gives you two. And we built two when we were building the AE system that we have here. So basically it was really simple to make There it is, right there. That's not it, right there. All I had to do is add a sticky piston, which I use rubber, and it's because I don't have slime. You can use rubber right there, and 2 pieces of iron, and that was all there was to building the little import bus thing. So what it's going to do, whatever comes in my chest will automatically be imported into my ME system. Did I get it right that time? Yep, my ME system. So now it's empty. So if I put some eggs in here or something, you can see it gets sucked out. You can also look at my pouch, and you can see it opens the chest over there, but you can also see how it's sucking into the AE system. So I can look at this anywhere. I can go to another dimension. I can go to the nether and still use my pouch, and it will automatically dump into there. The bad thing is you put something in your pouch when you're somewhere far away, you have to come all the way back here to get it. So be careful what you dump into the system. All right, we are going to put the other ender chest right here. Let's see, where's my dolly? Oops, I got to get off my ender pouch. Now I can look at my stuff. Hello, dolly. Well, hello, dolly. You know, these dollies have, this actually gets used up, so be careful how many times you use it. So, it's expensive. It doesn't really matter. I got so many diamonds, it doesn't matter. We're going to put that bad boy right there. We're going to put my ender chest right here. Now, when anything gets smelted and my ingot stuff, they'll automatically go into my ender chest and will automatically go into the AE system. So I don't have to come over here every once in a while and empty this thing out and carry them over. It will automatically put it in for me. So it is the beginning of the ender chest system. And again, you can look at the ender pouch and you can watch it going into the system. So this chest is a lot like that chest. Actually, they're the same chest because they have the same color combination on top. So whenever you see this one opens up, it's actually opening the one up over there too. Let me see if I can. Yeah, you can see it. Whoops. Right above the bag. See how it opens? So yeah, it opens all of them, all of the same color code. Kind of cool. All right, Tinker's Constructs every once in a while has a problem. What happens is if you get 2 of the metals that can combine to make another metal, if it is pouring, it'll say, "Oh, I got halfway done. I don't have enough to make the combined stuff." So it'll freeze on you. If you look above my bar on the bottom right, where my armor thing is, I got 2 of them, one on the right, one on the left. The one on the right, right above it, you'll see it says 96/144, the amount. It needs 144 to make an ingot, so it's telling me that it doesn't have enough. So instead of trying to figure out what's to do with it, I just break the sucker and I re-put it together. And I have a feeling there's not enough in here again because of whatever it was. See, now we're at 848, so we do it one more time and we should be okay. We'll break this thing. Put it back together. Make sure you have your magnet on or a magnet on you. And now it should automatically start working okay. So, yep. And you can look in here, everything is divisible by 144. You know you're okay. And you see, let's check we can check it that way, we can check it this way, and we can watch things dump in it, and then it automatically goes into our ME system. So, we have automated our ender pouches. I will use another one just for I can have extra storage, and I will put that somewhere, who knows where, but I plan on getting another one, and then we'll put a color code on top of it, and that way we'll show you how to do the color code. That's a future episode. All right, next thing we're going to do is going to build a pulverizer. Pulverizer. Is that right? Yep. And now on this pulverizer, you got to be careful because you'll see this thing flashing. It has like 3 of them: a hardened, a basic, and a. I'm not going to say that one. So we're going to try to do the basic right there. That's the one you need to click on. That's the one we want to do. So let's go ahead and get down to here. Oops, I did it again. I did what I told you not to do. Did it again. And then I just watched it and didn't even click on it. Basic. There we go. We need one of these gears. Hit shift question mark. Build one of those gears. Now we need to wait until we get it again. Basic. Shift. And now we got our what do we call it? Machine frame. And I need 2 of these things. 2 of these bad boy gears. Got that. I need this redstone receptor coil. Gosh, this thing is so nice. If you haven't built one yet, guys, you're missing out. We have our pulverizer now. All right. So we'll put our pulverizer right here. This is for a future episode. It's actually about that pyrithian stuff. We're going to use this spot here to make that later. All right, so let's get some cobblestone. We could make this thing more automated where it automatically puts in, you see, puts in on the blue side a chest. You can switch this around. It comes out on the grid. But the only reason I'm doing this is for the achievement. I really don't need this. I have my hammers. It's a lot cheaper than using up my energy in my energy system because we're going to use a lot of energy in the next episode. This also gives you, there it is, sand. It gives you a byproduct of sand. So it's a little bit nicer because it gives you more bang for the buck, but we have enough gravel. Dude, we don't have to worry about it. You know, we don't have to worry about doubling or making more out of what we got. We have so much. It's just silly. I don't see why we should do it. All right, so just look at our achievement book. We have linked an ender pouch to an ender chest. Bam. We have now using a pulverizer to automatically turn cobblestone into gravel. Bam. And that's it. All right, before we go, let me just talk about a little bit about next episode. Next episode, like I told you, we're going to upgrade our lava into pyrithion. I'm sure I'm butchering that name. And then I have this little spot here. This spot here is going to be used for cobblestone. We are going to start compacting cobblestone because we need to go, you see, where is it here? The deep dark. We're going to travel to the deep dark. To travel to the deep dark, we need cobblestone that is compressed many, many, many times. And I am going to automate that process. So make sure you come back next episode and go to the deep dark with me and see how we do the pyrithion and compacting the cobblestone. Make sure you also like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you pass on to your friends. Again, thanks for watching and have a great day.